$100 today. You put it safely inside a drawer, lock it, and promise yourself you'll spend it 10 years from now. Sounds smart, right? But what if I told you that doing absolutely nothing with that money could secretly make you poorer? 10 years later, you open the drawer. The $100 is still there. Not a single bill is missing. No one stole it. No bank touched it. Yet somehow, that same $100 can buy far less than it could today. That's because of something almost nobody thinks about. It's invisible. It doesn't send you a bill. It doesn't ask for permission. And yet it quietly takes money from almost every person on Earth. It's called inflation. Most people think inflation simply means that prices go up. But that's only the surface of the story. The real truth is much more surprising. Inflation isn't just making things more expensive. It's making your money less valuable every single day. Think about it this way. Imagine your money is like a block of ice. You leave it sitting on a table. Every hour, it becomes a little smaller. You don't notice the change immediately, but after enough time, a huge part of it has disappeared. Inflation works almost exactly the same way. So, if inflation slowly reduces the value of your money, why doesn't everyone notice it? The answer is surprisingly simple. Because inflation doesn't arrive all at once. It arrives quietly, one price at a time. This week, it's your grocery bill. Next month, it's your electricity. A few months later, your rent goes up. Then your insurance. Then your coffee. Each increase feels small on its own, but together, they slowly reshape your entire financial life. Here's a simple example. Imagine your monthly expenses today are $2,000. Now imagine prices rise by just 4% every year. 4% doesn't sound scary. In fact, most people barely react when they hear that number. But after a few years, you're paying hundreds of dollars more every month for the exact same lifestyle. Not a bigger house, not a better car, not more luxury. Just the same life. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Most people believe they're keeping up because their salary also increases over time. But what really matters isn't how much money you earn. It's what that money can actually buy. Imagine your boss gives you a 5% raise. Sounds like good news, right? But if the cost of living increased by 6% during the same year, you didn't actually get richer. You became poorer, even though your paycheck is bigger.
So, if inflation slowly reduces the value of money, what actually causes it? The answer is surprisingly simple. Inflation isn't caused by just one thing. It's the result of several forces working together. Imagine there's a huge concert in your city. 10,000 people want tickets, but there are only 5,000 seats. What happens? The ticket price goes up. Not because the tickets became better, but because too many people are competing for too few seats. The exact same thing happens in an economy. When demand grows faster than supply, prices begin to rise. Economists call this demand pull inflation. But there's another side to the story. Sometimes companies don't want to raise prices. They're forced to. Imagine fuel prices suddenly double. Factories now spend more to produce products. Trucks spend more to transport them. Even grocery stores pay more to keep food fresh. Eventually, those extra costs are passed on to customers. This is called cost push inflation.
So, if printing too much money can make inflation worse, why would any country ever do it? The answer is simple. Sometimes, governments run out of options. Imagine a country facing a recession.
businesses are closing. People are losing jobs. The economy is slowing down. To keep things moving, the government starts spending more money. Sometimes it borrows. Sometimes the central bank creates new money. If this is done carefully, it can help the economy recover. But if too much money is created, while the amount of goods and services stays the same, inflation begins to accelerate. History has shown us what happens when this balance is completely lost. Take Zimbabwe. In the late 2000s, the government printed enormous amounts of money to deal with economic problems. At first, it seemed like a solution. But soon, prices started rising every single day, then every single hour.
The next time someone tells you everything is getting more expensive, you'll know the story is much bigger than rising prices. Inflation isn't just an economic term. It's a force that quietly shapes the lives of billions of people every single day. The price of your groceries, the cost of your rent, the value of your savings. Inflation touches them all. And once you understand how money really works, you stop looking at the world the same way. Because knowledge is one investment that inflation can never take away. If you enjoyed this documentary, consider subscribing to Vault Theory. Every week, we uncover the hidden stories behind money and economics. Before you go, what's one thing that has become shockingly expensive where you live? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next documentary.